You are now listening to The Adult Conversation with Candy, Sunshine, Just Drew, and Unrestricted D. So put the kiddies to bed, grab your partners for some adult talk and play.
Welcome to Adult Conversation. I'm Sunshine.
I'm Just Drew.
I'm Unrestricted D.
And I'm Candy today.
Hey.
Somebody. Candy every day?
No.
Okay.
Do you drink coffee, Candy?
You know I do.
Did you? Have you had any today?
Yeah, I had a lot.
You had a lot?
Yeah.
What, do you think she get like me when I get over caffeinated?
I think so.
She's never hype. She's never hype.
There's no hypeness in me.
But she's used.
If it's not skating, there's no hype.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
Fucking? How about fucking?
I don't know. You got to ask him.
Skating. Facts.
No enthusiasm with fucking. Candy, it's your. You gotta do what you do.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Adult Conversation. We are an online radio show where we get together every Tuesday from 5
To 7.
5 to 7 now. And we talk about all these great things.
Fucking.
Like love.
Fucking.
Romance. Finance. Child welfare.
I like to talk about fucking.
Mental health issues.
Facts. We talk about mental health. Motherfuckers.
The music industry. The
Yes.
movie industry.
Yes.
Fetish.
Fetish.
Kinks.
Kink.
Yes.
Yeah. Toe sucking.
What does Sunshine like? Working out.
Eating ass.
Oh, I don't think she like that.
Raise your hand if you eat ass.
She said, "What does Sunshine like talking
And
about?"
he said,
I
ass.
did not say eat ass. I do not eat ass, so don't inbox me.
Look,
and ask
I
me,
was
will
about to
eat
say
your
something
ass?
that we need
No.
to talk about off air.
Yeah, they were like,
I've never
Sunshine.
heard you talk about that.
Yeah, you know that one
Facts,
time
facts.
that Drew said, because you know,
If I eat your ass, you ain't gonna live to tell nobody. I can tell you that.
I'm going to try it one time.
Yeah, one time.
So, I'm going to ask you, Drew, how was your weekend?
Man, my you know what? My weekend, I thought it was going to be some bump. My weekend turned out live, Joe. That shit turned out live as a motherfucker. We went down, me and Sunshine, of course, we shot down to Norfolk for shout out to Dynasty VIP. And they had we went to an adult prom. It was a situation surrounding an adult prom on the Spirit of Norfolk.
He said that all wrong. Just Drew took me to the prom.
Yeah, I took her to the
adult
prom.
He's
She
just
was my
not fake.
date.
I was his date.
We
Did
were
y'all
prom
fuck
dates.
after the prom?
No.
No.
It's only a date if
Did
you
y'all go to
fuck.
Kingston Man?
We went to Busch. we drove by Busch Gardens.
First of all, prom only it only counts if you fucked after the prom or you went to Kingston Man.
I fucked. I just ain't fuck him.
Okay.
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 Touche.
Thank you.
Well, on that note, it was funny shit. I dressed up. People was, and we had fun. We had fun on the motherfucker, and also shout out to all the group owners that came. I was kind of a little surprised at the amount of group owners that came down for it.
I think that was a great concept. I would have, if I didn't had other things to do, I would have
Yeah.
came.
I was way underdressed because they said adult, so I wore a sheer dress with the bodysuit under it.
Lord.
And a lot of people had on like it was the high school prom. I said, "Oh shit, I got titties out."
I would
And
have
they
came in
all
my wedding dress.
No, everybody looked great though. I just was really sheer and loose, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. That was my weekend.
That was your weekend, Sunshine.
I did that too.
Okay.
And then Sunday, I was going to the movie. Well, most importantly, I became a GILF this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, I became a GILF on
Yes.
Saturday.
Congratulations.
I know, I was like, I'll forget about.
Congratulations.
I'm finally in love for the second time in my life. First with my children, and now with my Grammy baby. So that's really exciting. She's perfect.
I bet I saw her.
I
She's
saw her.
cute.
She's
Thank
a
you.
cutie.
You know, it wasn't one of those situations where I said, very nice. Like it was, I could actually say your grandchild was cute.
Thank you.
Are you calling her grandchild? What are you calling
She's
her?
my Grammy baby.
Your Grammy baby.
I'm her
was cute.
Grammy mommy because we're both awards.
You know how when that kid don't look right, you be like, oh, she's so adorable.
But I was trying to figure out where she got this silky black hair from. Yeah,
okay.
she a little light bright.
Okay.
But that was amazing. The movies, I got stood up with the movies, but at least the person who stood me up gave me the tickets. So I still got to go with my daughter, so that was nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was a good weekend.
Yeah.
Candy, what did you do?
Oh, yeah. I chilled this weekend. I really didn't do anything. The most I did is I went to go see that movie, The one where the girl wanted the romance movie. I don't remember the name of it. It Can't Be Love or something like that. I can't remember it. That's about all I did this weekend and worked.
Oh, you had to work for
and skating.
Your day job or your other job?
Adult conversation.
Oh, you had to say it all aggressive and shit like that.
She did say it all aggressive.
And she said aggressive like I'm glad you were having fun. I was working for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Thank
pretty
you.
much was my weekend. I have no life.
Get
Unrestricted.
the fuck out of here.
I
Unrestricted.
didn't.
I didn't do nothing up until Sunday. Sunday I played basketball. Then I shot up to Philadelphia to go see my cousin. I'm up there late that evening. But I got to check out a comedy show by the guy named King Schuler. He was pretty funny in person. He's supposed to be, not supposed to be, but he's a Facebook sensation type of dude, comedian. He's pretty funny in person. But check that out. That's all I have.
Okay.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Gilf.
Gilf.
you.
Grandmas, you like to fuck.
Grandma, I like to fuck.
What is
So
What
you,
is grandma's
you like
I
to
would
fuck
like to eat
yourself?
me?
You like to fuck yourself?
Gil.
You said
No,
grandma.
but you were
Me?
supposed to
Yep.
say grandmas I like to fuck.
Not see, Dad. Not. I can't
I
say
don't have
Gil.
to be the grandma you like to fuck.
I'm just saying, grandma.
You done fuck some people's grandma, I can guarantee you.
Probably great grandma.
fact, great
Probably
grandma.
great.
I believe
great,
that shit.
Great.
I believe it.
18 to 80.
Back in the day, I'd have been disgusted.
co-
but
them
now
corpses.
great-grandmothers are kind of young these days.
He done fucked
They ain't
them
nothing
corpses.
but 40.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
That is disgusting.
All right, so tonight's topic on Adult Conversation is making movies. That's right, making movies. It don't matter what type of movie it is, but we're talking about making movies. But this particular guest that we have coming up tonight have a particular range of movies that they make. But, Drew.
It is
you
not
know-
porn.
Oh, it's not porn?
It's not porn.
And they on Adult Conversation?
And they on adult conversation.
Oh, see, who said that all we do was talk
But
about
they not
sex?
making porn right now.
They're not making porn right now. They gonna be making porn.
We might do a separate scene later.
Hey, they do. They make porn. They probably do it under a different name. We ain't gonna tarnish this name right
Girl,
now.
that's a good
They're gonna do a
five.
different
What you
name.
talking about?
they need that. What's their LS name?
They need an LS name.
Oh, look, don't let them get y'all LS name, y'all. Last
Hey.
one was unconditional. So look, our topic tonight is making movies. Drew,
Yes.
our urban. Let's see. I need a new name for it.
What you going? What you got? What you got?
Urban concierge.
Urban. What? Concierge. What the fuck is that?
Concierge?
Yeah.
No, concierge.
Concierge.
We're talking urban.
That's a word.
It's ebonics.
Oh, shit.
Oh, see,
My
look,
bad.
look,
That's
look,
right. Urban
look,
Continental.
Look, see.
Urban Continental.
We gonna
That'd be
go
me.
with it.
That we gonna roll with that.
Give us the definition of making a movie.
Okay. Urban. Under the urban definition, because I am the hood connoisseur in this bitch. Number one, the act of bringing attention to yourself, positive or negative. Example. Tonight, we're about to make a movie at a club. At Club Live. We popping 20 bottles will be on deck.
All right. Candy,
Yes, sir.
give us the other definition. What's the other definition? What we use today?
He said the wiki.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
The wiki.
Why you had to say the other though? It sounded kind of.
The other.
It is the other. It's not.
Other
urban.
than what Drew just said.
Oh, so if it's non-urban, it's other.
If Drew don't say it, it's other.
Okay.
I'm always the other.
Okay.
Not because you like the other.
We love all other definitions.
Filmmaking. Filmmaking is the process of making a film, generally in the sense of films intended for extensive theoretical exhibition. What the fuck?
Meaning it's gonna be showed in the movies or some shit like that. Yeah.
All right.
Jesus.
Drew,
Yes?
what made you pick this topic?
Well, I know a guy. He's pretty cool. He's all right with me. But I found out that he is an actual actor, and he's in a web-based series based out of D.C. And I was fucking with him one day. I said, "Man, do you have your what they call it, an ASCAP card? Your ASCAP card?" And he was like, "What the fuck is that?" So I was,
Ass cap.
yeah, I think
I'm
it is.
not even gonna comment. I'm gonna just keep
Um,
my mouth
Actors,
I ain't gonna
actors,
correct you on air like y'all do me.
ASCAG, whatever, Actors Screen
The Actors Guild or something like that.
Yeah, they got a call. Anyway, so I was chopping it up with him, and I thought he was bullshitting, and until he actually showed me some clips, and I was like, "Man, hey, do your thing." And when I found out that it was a real independent type situation, I was like, "Man, this is the kind of shit that needs to be highlighted about DC guys. You know what I mean? About black people in general, for real, people that wouldn't necessarily get any exposure. So I'm like, and you know, sometimes I get a normal bone in my body and I just do some normal shit.
What?
A normal bone. I'm
Did he
pretty
just
sure
say
you
that?
That nastily.
I get a normal bone.
Oh,
I really
pause,
thought he
never
was gonna
mind.
say boner. I'm serious.
Oh, look,
I swear I thought it was going. Oh my goodness.
Nah, and so really that's what made me come up with the topic. That there.
All right. So, I guess it's time for Drews.
It's time for Just Drew's Useless Facts. They might be useless to you, but they are important to somebody. Remember, if you have a useless fact you want Drew to read, email it to justdrew@adultconversation.com.
Yo. What's going on? I guess I was too motherfucking loud. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for Just Drew's Useless Motherfucking Facts. And if you don't know what the fuck that is, don't worry about it. I'm about to tell you. When I get the show topic, which is normally on a Monday or a Sunday, but in this case, a Thursday, I like to go on Google, and I only use Google. Why?
Because it's true.
Because it's true. If that shit is on Google, you can take it to the motherfucking bank. Fuck Bing, fuck Yahoo, and fuck
Don't you say it.
America Online. You know what I mean? So, we're talking about how to make films, making movies, right? I really don't have no motherfucking facts surrounding how to make films because I don't know how to make the motherfuckers. But I tell you what, these young men that I have coming on the show tonight, they know how to make a motherfucking movie. But one fact about movie making I do know. Y'all wanna know what it is?
What is it?
Yes.
Carry that shit like Nike, motherfuckers. Just do it. Grab you an iPhone. Grab you what's that? The Galaxy Pixel. Grab you a Galaxy Pixel. Start filming some shit and figure the shit out later. There it is. Just Drew's Useless Facts.
All right, that was Just Drew's Useless Fact. We're going to go into a quick music break, and then we're going to bring tonight's guest in. We have... It's like 20 of them, but I think they brought the whole
The rest of them ain't get here.
Oh, the rest of them ain't got here yet.
Yeah,
They
the
might
rest
be
of them ain't
filming a
get
movie for real tonight. But be in tune with them when we get back here at Adult Conversation each and every Tuesday between 5 and 7 p.m.
That's right.
All right.
You want me to tell them what they need to do?
What they need to do, Drew?
Get the app, 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 get the motherfucking app.
And while you getting the app, just know that it is free. All right.
It is
Be
free.
right back.
Gamer boy, gamer boy, gamer boy, gamer boy, gamer boy, gamer boy. Oh my God, I'm from a planet that's not yours. I only fuck with real niggas, I swear to God. My life is a whole lot different than yours. I'm amongst the stars. I don't care the fuck you are because I'm Black Man Mars. Yes, I'm straight from the motherfucker. Oh my God, I'm from a planet that's not yours. I only fuck with real niggas, I swear to God. My life is a whole lot different than yours. I'm amongst the stars. I don't care the fuck you are because I'm Black Man Mars. I pull up, hop out, chains out, swag out. I got big house, so fuck what y'all talking about. I'm in my own world, something y'all don't know nothing about. I think far beyond, so I know y'all wondering what my life about. They say my bad influence in society because I don't believe in politics. That's bullshit. They just wanna bag a nigga and put a tag on me as a terrorist because I was born and raised in the district where terror live. Now I'm serving them, the lyrics really scaring them. Who does he think he is? We should bury him or send him fair bound and let them encourage him. They wanted me to change up my tactics and stop street rapping, but that won't happen. This my life I'm wrapped in. Y'all let that crack in to destroy us blacks in the ghetto slums. Hold them up your lies after getting this off. To get that right off, I'm never gonna have what I stand for. I be in my own world, so what y'all care for? Trying to control my life and tell me what I should live for. Oh, who do you think you are? I'm amongst the stars, they call me Black Man Mars. Never forget who I am. I'm Black Man Mars. Oh my God. God, I'm from a planet that's not yours. I only fuck with real niggas, I swear to God. My life is a whole lot different than yours, I'm amongst the stars. I don't care the fuck you are, because I'm Black Man Mars. I pull up, hop out, chains out, swag out. I got big house, so fuck what y'all talking about. I'm in my own world, something y'all don't know nothing about. I think for me, y'all, so I know y'all wondering what my life about. My whole life has been fingerprints and mugshots, real truth. I see y'all trying to watch my moves. You motherfuckers don't have a clue of the shit I be spitting. Be the truth. Every day I wear a different pair of shoes. That's how I move, so I can stay on point with every step and calculate all my moves. I play by my own rules, so it's hard to live in my shoes. When I make decisions, I think about destroying the opposition. So when I speak, please listen or miss it. I don't know what y'all thinking, but I'm on a mission. The way I use my street tax, I'm 2 steps ahead of you niggas. Because for real, we all targets, and that's the real. I'm staying in my own lane, y'all.
Yo, and welcome back to Adult Conversation. That track you was just listening to, that was by Vito the Don. And we're going to get to that. But tonight we have some very special guests in the house. We have Black Set Film in the house. And if you're unclear on what Black Set Film is, it's a film company that was created in Washington, D.C. by a young man named Randy. They're currently in the process of filming a web-based series called Washington Bullets. And I've seen...
Without the S.
Without the S.
Yeah, Washington
I
Bullets.
typoed that shit, man. Nigga,
Yeah,
what the fuck is going...
Get that trademark.
Yeah, trademark is really, you know, they go microphones. So we have Randy who is Black Set Film and Vito the Don. So
AKA Ice.
welcome.
Welcome, fellas. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
So Randy, tell us a little bit about Black Set, how it came about.
Yeah, Black Set, basically a group of people with a common goal. You know, it's like the black people business. You know, it's an African American group. You know, everybody on set black. So, you know, we doing movies. You know, we trying to give people a different avenue in life. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely doing it. You know, something fun to be a part of, something where we can create some memories, you know, and, you know, take this thing to the moon, right?
Take it to the moon. So you have Washington Bullet, and I saw the first 2 episodes. I'm gonna keep it clean. I didn't get around to watching the third.
Yeah, go check that out. Man.
I'm gonna check it out, but I just want to jump straight into some controversial shit. So as I'm watching the first episode,
Yeah.
sound was all fucked up.
Yeah,
Right?
man. That was some minor issues I could have easily, you know, cleaned up, but I just kind of forgot to save. You know, you got to save every time you make some edits, and I didn't save it, and I just uploaded it. You know what I'm saying? Just rushing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come back with a director's cut. You know what I'm saying? Of all the, you know, the episodes was kind of like had the little issues.
Yeah, because what I was gonna say was, I kind of like was expecting the same thing. Episode 2 cleared that shit right on the fuck up.
Yeah, you can see my transition from the first one to the second to the third. You like, oh, now the third one, everybody hit my phone like, what's up, man? I need a part. I'm gonna get in. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even get started yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still upstairs asleep. You know what I'm saying? The car already started, auto. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for our viewers and listeners who are not familiar, what type of shows and movies do you make?
Well, I'm getting into all genres, crime, urban stories, thriller, comedy, romance, you know, drama. I'm trying to do it all. I wrote 22 movies, so I'm trying to bring them to life. You know, I ain't had the money to, you know, hire anybody, so I did it myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to build something. I built up a little bit, got the help that I needed, you know what I'm saying, and now I'm rocking.
So how many actual films you have out there for viewers right now?
Well, this my baby right here. This the first one. I wrote 22 movies, you know what I'm saying? I'm a screenwriter. That's what I do. I just got into the filmmaking, you know, recently, like over the summer. You know what I'm saying? But the screenwriting and directing and stuff, I always had that.
So when you say screenwriting, you mean like stage
Writing a
plays,
movie.
stuff like that, or
Yeah.
writing movies?
Yeah, TV shows, movies, webisodes, whatever.
So you just have an idea and you start writing it down?
Yeah, if I see something happening that's funny, I just go ahead and write it in my notes and turn it into a skit or a movie or whatever.
Porn, also porn, East Coast Productions.
What did he say? I'm sorry.
Porn. He said porn.
East Coast Productions.
East Coast Production.
How long
West
have you
Coast
been doing
Productions got
this?
theirs, right?
We
Yeah.
just started in September.
I'm talking about even your writing.
Oh, the writing, that was like 5th grade, 10th. I was in Draper Elementary. You know what I'm saying? I remember that creative writing. I started writing little stories and stuff, and I kind of forgot about it and started doing rap. You know, I started writing, and then I just kind of just got back into the film. You know, I seen everybody doing, you know, music videos, rapping, doing all this, so it's like it's flooded. So let me do something different, you know, something a little more challenging. So I just got into movies. You know, it might look easy, but it ain't.
Oh,
It's
Nothing's easy,
definitely
darling.
nothing is nothing worth having and nothing worth doing is easy. But I do want to say this. As when I tuned in to the first episode, one thing I noticed straight out the gate was you dropped a positive message in like the very first scene, and I think for me it kind of like set the tone for things to come, and kind of explain like a lot of things that was going to happen. And what I'm talking about is in the very first scene when I'm not good with names. The big man, the plug. When the plug said
Rollo.
Yeah, Rollo. When Rollo say, man, this the last clip and I'm getting out the game. We got some other shit we trying to do. Right?
Yeah.
Was that intentional? Like putting that spin in the very beginning?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not just glorifying the violence and all that, just like straight entertainment glorifying. No, I'm putting a message out there, you know, because my people is dying, you know, family members, you know, that opiates, you know, lean, whatever. You know, it's kind of lame to me for people to do that, you know what I'm saying, because you got to be on point. You know, them type of drugs, you know, is kind of killing us, man. You know, and I love my black people. So I just wanted to kind of put that message in there because I know I'm going to probably get some heat sooner or later. So, you know, I want to at least save a life with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you said you wrote 22?
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, I wrote
So
them. Yeah.
If you had your dream person to act in some of those 22, who would you select?
Man, I need Denzel for Revenge is Mine. That's a movie I wrote. You know what I'm saying? I need Denzel for that right there because it's something sort of like original gangster. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little twist to it. So I love for him to do that and then to do Boris Kojo. You know what I'm saying? I got a movie for him. You know what I'm saying? Those two. Like,
Yeah, I watched that one, definitely.
They might be listening. They might be listening to us right now.
Yeah.
A lot of people listen to us.
And I take it you're basing that off of their acting style? and
yeah,
the
yeah. The
character that you
movies,
wrote
like
about?
the movies they were in, I kind of liked the way they was doing their work. So, you know, I probably rock with them. You know what I'm saying? And whoever. Oh yeah, and this what's that other guy in Black Panther? He just came up.
Who, the King?
Nah, the
Black Panther?
Nah, what's the guy? The one that
Oh,
was
the
Black Panther.
Coachella?
B. Jordan. No.
No.
What's his real? Michael B. Jordan.
B.
Yeah,
Jordan.
yeah,
Oh, Michael B.
You know what I'm saying? I like him too. So.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
them too.
All right, so I,
No,
Randy-
wait, I'm sorry, no leading ladies?
Well, yeah, I definitely want to be the ladies. Let me say.
Represent for the ladies.
Hey, I definitely want to rock with Taraji, and I want to rock with Regina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regina
you
who?
know, Regina Hall.
Wait, man, what about Neil Long?
But hold on, is that the one with pretty eyes?
She probably can rock.
Hold on, hold on.
Man, hey, I'll probably rock with.
Hey, listen, I'm tell you
Hey, they
something, man.
they gonna probably
I
audition.
done
So
beat my
whoever
dick a
win,
many a
win.
night
You
to
know
Neil
what I'm saying?
Long.
Whoever
We
play
gonna
that
be
role
beefing
right.
if you ain't got a role for her.
Hey, Randy, she too old now, bro. She too old.
Man, we
not
got
sorry.
real shit.
She's
She's
too
too
old.
old. Man, stop
She's
playing
too
with
old.
Don't
me.
start that.
Go
Don't
ahead.
Oh, my
start
God.
that.
Man, stop playing with me.
First
Stop
of
playing
all,
with me,
trying
man.
to get
Hey,
the
Bob.
younger
Hey,
people to
Bob.
like the movies first.
Go
You
ahead,
want a
man.
diverse people, right? Young and old. He wants both.
You want that
he
young
need-
money
man,
first.
you
Tell
need a
them.
role for
We
me.
looking-
I don't
we-
give a fuck what it is.
We looking for a forensics expert now, ain't we? Female, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the age of what?
I'm glad
Alright,
you
so-
spoke up.
For the
Yeah.
forensic science.
Yeah, 25 to 45.
26 to 46.
I'm
All right,
on
right.
40.
Dang,
Yeah,
I
we
bet- I
need
better
a
hurry. I got
forensic
about
scientist.
4 or 5
So I got a
months.
question.
Do a
You know, are you in this movie?
CSI
It
scene.
just
Yeah.
film?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I gotta ask you because we gave Randy a lot of time, and you know I've been in your shoes. You know, you be up there with the producer, the director. You just be like when they gonna ask me a question?
Oh,
But
cool.
I got you. So how do you feel working with Black Set Films?
Man, I'm black early, but when it comes to our people, man, you know, I'm down with it all. You know, I play a character named Ice in the movie. So, you know, shit, like you said, episode 3, shit getting, cuz it's about to get heated. It's a storyline to it. You gotta stay woke if you gonna miss it if you don't pay attention.
Yeah.
You know, the way he wrote it, you know what I'm saying? And I got introduced to him through my brother, Boss B. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got connected with the movie. It just like, that was my whole demonstration what I wanted to do. I wanted my music to be in movies, and that shit, like, God put it right in my lap.
So you're a musician first, then actor, or you're actor
Yeah,
first? then
well, you
musician?
know,
come on,
I'm
man,
a
which one
natural.
is it?
I guess
Man,
I'm a
you
natural.
everything, huh?
Yeah, I'm saying you a
Vito the
natural.
Dom.
Act that shit. I'm just act. I just know. Just don't look at the camera, nigga.
Hey, so listen, Randy, I did want to ask you this. So, I'm taking it that most of your cast doesn't have traditional acting experience.
Nah, they all straight out the mud, man.
So everybody like brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit,
No,
man.
no. We got one. Hold on, I forgot. We got
Oh, yeah.
Kathleen Crosby. You know what I'm saying? She like a seasoned actress. You know, she like professional. So other than that, you know, it's just everybody out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's commendable. That's commendable. Like you know, like V said, man, don't look at the camera. Keep stressing that.
But honestly,
Hey,
it's harder
seen
than
a
that
lot of
though. It's
Oh, yeah, I
a
know.
lot harder than that. People don't understand
You just
that.
guys don't pay attention.
We
It's
did the
like
hardest
you know
thing
it's
most
there, but
people
don't
can't
even
do,
pay
man.
attention like the camera Ray did. Like,
Yeah.
man, you having a conversation, just remember your lines and your script.
Yeah.
And just, you know, that's how I do the shit. I don't know how
So
the shit
so
go.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna ask you, and then I'm gonna ask y'all too, since y'all both actors. I want to ask you, how do you pick the people when it's time to pick
It's
them?
like I got a character in mind. So it's like, say if I don't know, if I got like a grimy cop, you know what I'm saying, and I see somebody's character or whatever, and you know I'd be like, hold on, man, you should try for Detective Phillips or nah, you should be Detective so and so. You know what I'm saying, just by looking at them and kind of getting their mannerisms and
Like you
basically
did
how they do their roles. Like if I give them this little script and they read it, you know what I'm saying, I could tell. You know, I can just tell what person can fit that role. You know what I'm saying? Like, casting is very important, though. You know what I'm saying? You want to get the right people, you know, and then, you know, I ain't really had no money to get no actors, so I went and got real gangsters, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all good.
Okay, and for y'all too, how do y'all get into character and then decide that role is for you?
Well, that's how he seen me with Boss B introduced him to me, and he was like, man, once you play this character named Ice, I think you'll fit it. That's what he said. And I'm like, he's like, you're older guy. Ooh, you ain't been in the streets before, so it'll fit you.
no older guy.
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck it. Come on. Then he'd be sending me the scripts. I just practice. And I just know just act natural. Like, that's all I know about acting. This act natural, just get into your role. Like, the camera's there, but they not there. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you having a conversation. It's like, yeah, but you know, in act, you gotta put your own twist in it too. Sometimes you might gotta go outside the script and add your own little shit too. You know what I'm saying, to make it convincing and make it more real. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I do.
Yeah.
Then as you go on, earlier you get more comfortable, more you get used to it. The same thing with the music. The same way you gotta fit when you do features. You gotta fit people on them tracks that you feature. Like the same way we're acting, you got to fit these roles to the characters and their personas and their personalities the same way.
Yeah. My first time, it was kind of like Rito's. You know, Randy, I approached him. A guy came up to me. I was promoting parties at the time. You know what? I got to play. I want you to be a club owner. I mean, I already knew how they act because I dealt with them all the time. You know, it was a little arrogant, cocky. You know, that's what the character was when I read it and stuff like that. So. But then moving forward, it was kind of like other people see your body of work, so it make them want to work with you more and more and more and more and stuff like that. So
I was acting. I was.
With the bow tie?
Not
No.
Not acting. No, man.
No, not in porn. Not in
I ain't
porn.
talking about porn.
Not live porn.
That's your own business.
Not
That's your own
live.
business.
Not live porn. I was.
Pause. That ain't a conversation me and you gonna have. Go ahead.
Yeah, facts. I was Santa Claus in my kindergarten production
Oh, Lord.
of something Christmassy. I played Santa Claus.
And see, a lot of people don't know. Even when you're a kid and you're doing stuff like that, that helps build the encouragement of when you go older. You're like, oh man, I can do that. I did that in this grade. But I do have a question for you, Randy. When you saw Vito, right, and then he kind of started being on film, was it things that you felt like, okay, I need you to do this, that wouldn't take away from him himself personally to make into your character, or did you kind of give him the free range of like, do your thing? Do your
I
thing.
don't know, man. It seemed like Vito just he fit Ice, very well. Cause it's like when he did his little first scene, you know what I'm saying? It came out good. I ain't even really had to say take or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Action.
you know what I'm saying? Take cuts, whatever, action, whatever. So he did it. He did a good job, man. He played that real well. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, I definitely had to use him.
Hey, you know what? Let's go. So you got two more of your actors are in here, correct?
Yeah.
Hey man, Greg, one of y'all grab a chair. Come on over. Come on over. This how we
gang.
gonna do that. This how we gonna do that. Now right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. Yeah, we get y'all in here. Oh, my man got to set a home on that head.
Yeah, I ain't no drinker, man. I just be sipping, faking.
Hey, so let my man introduce himself.
I played the role of Bird in the movie.
That we gonna call you Bird? I mean, we can call you Bird.
Yeah, you can address me as Bird.
All right, what's up, Bird?
What's up?
You one of them Grammy dudes in the joint, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm his right-hand man.
Oh, he the one that, yeah, I ain't gonna give it away, but yeah, you dirty dude, man.
Hold on, so Randy, you in the movie too?
Yeah.
He Rollo. He the big man.
He my right hand man, but Moses like my left hand. He like my confidant. You know what I'm saying? And that's the guy that's turning on me, and he the one that caused all this havoc all throughout the city. You know what I'm saying? By telling secrets, what I told him.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Bird,
What's up?
is this your first time out the gate acting as well?
Yeah,
Yeah. How you like it?
it's good. It's natural.
It's natural, so it ain't hard.
Nah, just don't look at the camera, nigga. That's it. That's
So,
but I'm an artist, though. I rap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
Man,
rap.
I'm on the same label. Loud Noise Mafia.
Loud Noise Mafia.
Yes, sir.
That's a good plug. I like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We've been playing the Heat. You know what I mean? We're gonna play the Heat when we go to commercial. So a lot of people so I know I was talking to you earlier and you were saying that you reached a certain amount of views.
The first episode?
Yeah, it's
How many
like
days? 3 weeks?
yeah, it's like 3 weeks.
So like 12,000?
Yeah, it's like 11,000.
11,000?
The second episode?
Then the first episode 3 came out was Sunday night. That hit like 1,500.
It's almost at 2,000.
And what media platform does it use?
YouTube.
Okay, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I mean,
it's doing pretty
that's-
good.
that's nice.
Way better than what I thought it would. I mean, I would have been happy with 500 views. I surpassed that shit.
Yeah.
So, are you doing anything to monetize this?
Well, the way that YouTube got it set up, I ain't eligible right now. You gotta be rocking, cause everybody on YouTube now. So, you gotta have some.
Like 1 million subscribers and shit.
Nah.
Nah, not a million. It's like
You gotta have
it's
a.
what 20 something like that thousand. So what is it?
You
1,000?
gotta have
I can
1,000.
get 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
That ain't as
I
easy as you
think
think it
on
is.
Facebook.
Yeah, I'm just starting out, so
I
it'll
definitely
be
can.
there. I'll be
So y'all hear that? All right, so listen up, y'all. Anybody, if you're in earshot, you looking at us on Facebook, whatever the case may be. What's the YouTube channel?
It's Black
Black
Set
Set
Films.
Black Set Films. It's spelled exactly how it sounds. Go subscribe. Even
Like
if you don't listen,
like and
go
subscribe.
subscribe. Like it and subscribe to
And
it.
watch
We need y'all to do that.
Most definitely.
And
Black Set Films.
Black Set Films.
And
Black
it's
Set
set.
Films.
Bullet.
S-E-T, not
SET.
S-E-X.
Yeah, not T. But no,
Just trying to call me nasty on this. That's correct, right?
Yeah, you're right. That's Black Set Films.
yeah, but like real life, we need y'all to
Might
go
dabble in them few
like
words.
it. We need y'all to go like it, and we need you to subscribe to it.
So, talk about sex. Just using me.
Sex scenes in there.
Oh yeah, I do. So how does it feel? Because I've watched different things and actors talk about sex scenes. How does the sex scene really come across? And how does it feel to be in that situation?
He the only one getting them.
Yeah.
He the only one getting sex scene.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody else. I don't really want to do it though, man. I'm gonna try to get everybody else to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I be hurting a lot of people doing that. So
Yeah. People
Hey,
need
I
hey,
don't
Bird.
let them do
Hey,
that.
Bird.
What's up?
Yeah, are you gonna get a sex scene? You the right hand man. You
Yeah,
gotta get one.
He got one coming up real
You gotta
soon.
get a bop. You gotta get a bop in the
Twist
car
coming up.
in the
Yeah,
BM.
you need to.
You know what
Yeah, y'all
I
gonna
mean?
be like, why the fuck you do that? You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta
But
get a bop.
That's the twist.
At least.
I want to get some people upset. I want to make some people love some people. I want to cause a whole bunch of emotions in this movie. You know what I'm saying? So when you watch it, you get plugged in. You know what I'm saying? You need that.
So all my lifestylers watching, y'all know y'all like that drama. So
But
y'all
look,
check this joint out.
can I say, look, see, he Bird, right? But his balls be, he managed strippers. He got the women.
We just gonna get to that.
The
We gonna
man
get to
got
that.
him.
Go ahead.
So with making movies, your first movie, I mean, it's several episodes, right? How much money does it really take to really pull this thing off for you?
Well, nowadays, if you create it don't really cost much if you got a camera, an editing program, you know what I'm saying, your time. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. I mean, you props and stuff like that, you probably spend a few hundred, but I just basically did it with a low budget, real low budget. You know what I'm saying?
So
Try to
what's
make
the
it
Blair
work.
Witch program, right?
Say it again?
Blair Witch?
Yeah,
Blair Witch. Yeah, you see how they did it.
Yeah.
They had little old school jumps.
Yeah, but and that was different. That was like right for the time. That was right for the time. I don't think you can get away with a Blair Witch Project now.
Nah, not now.
Not in this day and
You
age.
probably can. I
Not-
mean, it just depends on
with
how you do it.
anything if you
can
got
get-
people
exactly.
gonna
You can get
follow
away
it.
anything. All you need to right, like you said, right.
If you put the
following.
word out and you got the right followers, you can get away with anything.
If it's good,
There's no secret way.
people
though.
gonna
watch
You
it.
never know.
After what Beyonce
Good work
did,
sell itself.
I know that you can get away with anything. So, I mean, she did. She dropped her album that day, and she
Yeah.
sold out. Like, it was
One day.
In one day, it was huge. So I know that Blair Witch was for its time, but if you introduce it in a right way, everything is worth its time.
Yeah. But I think he owned to something. You know what I mean? Two reasons. A, it's good to capitalize off of the Black Power piece. You know what I mean? Because that's definitely a movement in and of itself. You know, people are just itching for something that they can support that actually belongs to us, and B, the realness of it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I've watched 2 episodes, and those are definitely real life situations. You know, yeah.
So I have a question. By being in the area, and of course, you have other filmmakers and stuff like that within the area. Do you find it more competition, or do you find like it's hard to set yourself aside from who's who dealing with the same type of films it might be going on now?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that earlier. I was like, man, one of my homies hit me. He was like, man, you got to fix some stuff up, man. You got some competition. Look who you going against. And then when I looked earlier, I was like, man, who my competition right now? Like current, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really none right now. I mean, when it come out, you know what I'm saying, that's just going to make me a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I like winning. So I do whatever I got to do to win.
Can I say this to you?
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Fuck the competition.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I
And
don't see
I'm
it.
gonna tell you why. If with anything, this is with anything. If you focus on what other people are doing, that takes the focus off you paying attention to what you're doing. If you continue to put out a good product, right? All you got to do is put out a good product. A lot of times it'll take care of itself. Product marketing is going to take care of itself.
Good work sell itself.
And you know, by your own admission through the numbers from YouTube, you know what I mean? You off to a good start. You off to a start that even you didn't think that you was going to have.
I might have to interject on that one. You have to look at competition. And I say this because if you're doing the same thing they doing, then no one's going to notice you. But if you're doing something to set yourself aside from them, then someone might notice you. Because if it's an urban drama film, and I got an urban drama film, what's going to set us aside? Until they see us visually, he's light-skinned, I'm dark-skinned. Or, you know, whatever the case may be. But if his whole mob is out there representing them, and then I'm just out here representing myself, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different avenues out there marketing black set films versus just me. That's more social media marketing, that's more advertisement, stuff like that. So I get what you're saying as far as you never want to downplay your product to competition, but you have to look at competition. Even when it comes to us, you know, 4 different avenues, 4 different voices, 4 different opinions, that's what set us aside from anybody else with a radio show. So, I mean, but I definitely agree with what you said, though.
And I would like to agree with that. From the simple fact, let's just look at our business, Playboy Social.
Let's look at it.
If you knew someone was doing an adult prom on the 13th, we wouldn't do an adult prom on the 14th. So as far as competition-wise, you do have to do market research to understand the product that you're giving to the person and the product that other people are already delivering. You definitely have to set yourself aside from what is already currently being delivered to everyone out there.
Okay, well maybe.
Let me add to that, please?
Go ahead.
May I? Thank you. I think it's more so you should know who your competition is, but I know we don't focus on the competition. We're going to focus on us being great. Let them be great, but you be greater. Know what they're doing, but that doesn't mean you need to zone in on it. Like, that shouldn't be your focus. Your focus should always be your move and how you're going to get to the next level. Now, if you're doing exactly the same thing, then you want to know what the hell they're doing. Because like they said, you want to make sure you're doing something above and beyond what they're bringing to the table. But I think more so it's like, don't think about that so much that you're not paying attention to what your next move is. Because we got a whole bunch of competition. And we know what they're doing, but we don't really give a shit. We know what they're doing, but we don't necessarily give a shit what they're doing. Because we know what we doing, and we know how we putting it down. So, and Play Nice is a great example of that.
But even with adult conversation, I mean, you had this conversation earlier. We noticed some people, you know, start doing stuff and bringing people that we know that was on here. So apparently we're setting the bar for them. And that's all I'm trying to say. You know, somebody may do a little something different. You're like, you know, I could do this 20 times better than that.
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I could name 30 people that didn't even know anything about how we move. And they all started with me, and they've all moved on to other things. Now they everywhere. And they started one single place here.
Yes.
So that's true, too.
So talking about competition or non-competition, who is your favorite producer and filmmakers that you grew up liking and idolized, or however you want to call it?
Right now, I'm looking at Tyler Perry, man. I like what he did, like how he brought a group of people together and used them in the same, different films. You know, used the same actors and stuff. You know, I'm pretty much on that same mission. You know, like my man Polo right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever since he got in the picture, you know what I'm saying, everything just started, you know what I'm saying, just going up, man. People blowing the phone up, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to, that producer, Tyler Perry, you know, because of that group, that unity he pushing out there.
So when you say unity, you say you want to use it. Are you open to have new people acting?
Yeah, that's we wide open, you know what I'm saying? Like we open to black people. We're in the black people business, so we try and promote us, you know what I'm saying? It's only 3 corporations that's black in America. You know, we want to be 4.
That's right. Speaking of you, man, we just bought on another one of your actors, And from what I told, he got a major role. Introduce yourself, bro, and what your role is on the.
My name is Polo. Some people call me Polo Bill. I'm not that little of a dude.
Talking to Mike for me, sweetheart. Thank you.
But on Washington Bullet, I'm Fat Moose, so I'm up here a little bit uncomfortable because see, he got his whole crew in here, right? And I'm like the enemy. So,
okay.
They mobbed up in here right now. I'm just taking pictures and stuff like that, trying to keep it kosher. No problems right now. No problems.
I'm sorry, I missed the part. You said you're an actor or the editor?
Actor.
I'm acting it. I'm
one of the
acting
actors.
it.
She missed that.
He the
That was
enemy
like
on. He
over
the
here.
enemy.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
you
the
the
show.
enemy?
They all one crew right here.
Yeah.
So he is solo dolo, like he
Yeah.
by himself. They might, know.
Yeah.
They
We
might
got
jump
you. Don't worry.
Hey man, you said fuck the competition.
Fuck
the competition, Polo. I'm with you, Polo.
I heard that. I just be quiet. Like, we gonna just leave it on the scene. We gonna just leave it in the taping.
So have you had acting experience previous to this?
I had I actually have. I'm not even really here to talk about me a lot, but I have my own little thing that I do, and I just finished up a movie when I was being introduced to Randy, right? And he came like in the clutch, and so we started building right there, and he was telling me about this joint. But it wasn't like he was getting the energy he was looking for. So like I'm like, oh hell no. When I got a chance to get to know about this script, I'm like, oh no. So I'm getting he got my whole attention. I slowed down with my thinking, because this joint nice. You know what I'm saying? So I was personally doing a movie. So I just finished up that, and this is kind of different. So like we learning together. And we like two different things, but we come together. It's like, and I think in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, I think it was some competition. Like, hold on, you got your thing. I'm doing every 5 minutes. Like, don't post that on your page. Put it. Don't forget my name. And when you post that,
Man,
I'm
you
like,
better hashtag Washington
you
Bullet,
better
man.
You keep on like this. You don't forget who wrote this joint. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, we was there though, but I think we outgrown it. I think that was necessary because like when you got positive people and you got strength gonna show strength. But at the same time, since we going the same way, that's like two forces. So like I think we just that much more stronger.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Go ahead. Hats off to you, Randy, for having somebody has their own company that's doing the same thing that you're doing. You let them work with you.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of hard to. I ain't gonna say that you dumbing down your ego, but you being a man enough to say, you know what, this man doing something. It seems like it's a moment. Let me go ahead and do that. Because in hindsight, whichever one y'all might make it big, reach back and help the other one. Because actually, like back in the '80s and stuff like that with Robert Townsend, what's the name for Living Color?
Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Keenan Ivory Wayans. All of them did all that.
A
lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
So hats off to both of y'all for that though. It takes.
Yeah. I mean,
manhood.
I just appreciate the mere fact of black people, black men in specific. You know what I mean? No shade against the black woman, but black men in specific, because I think a lot of times.
He always want to get busted on.
Yeah,
here,
definitely. Don't come correct.
How am I gonna get
Go
busted?
ahead, say what you got to say.
Fuck the competition, Drew.
That's right. Fuck the competition.
Come on.
Because like realistically, I think a lot of times we as black men get forgot about a lot of things in avenues.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And whenever, and then one of the hardest things to do, one of the hardest things that I've seen in the black community is black men really banding together and helping black men.
I think that's big.
You know what I mean? So I just want to let the whole studio know that I'm proud of what you're doing, and I'm proud of the statement that you're trying to make and the statement that you are making, not only within the community, but people outside of the community get to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, DC, because when people view DC that's not here, the only thing they know of is two things: ghetto and government. They don't know that it's real life positive dudes and positive women here in this city that's bleeding, trying to make a difference. in people's lives. You know what I mean? And I always commend that whenever I get a chance. You know what I mean?
And one thing big about Black Set, I like about Black Set, right? He got real dudes in real time, right? That's real life. They doing their own art form. Everybody got their own art form. Everybody here is doing something outside of this, but that's what gives it strength. But when you see this joint, and you like, dang, we could pop up on anybody's block, and there's no beef in it. It's like this person might be from that side. This, you know how, you know, but when we taping, and it's like you really get, like, you know, and outside of we doing something positive, I don't really think you could do that normally. You can't just pop up on my neighborhood and shoot no
Yeah,
video.
because y'all was on my,
You know
I
what
saw
I'm
the
saying?
first,
Yeah, like,
y'all was on my block. I was like, hold on, let me get my motherfucking gat.
Yeah.
Who these dudes out here? Then I said, oh, they got cameras and shit.
Yeah,
They must
so
be
it's like,
filming
but it
something.
bring it, and then at the other thing, like our time, like I think it's far as our age generation giving back. This give them young dudes and the kids like something bigger to aspire to. Like you can actually paint the picture further because somebody told me this, when you 40 years old and you look out the building, right, and say like that was a tall building, you would be able to see farther than if he was 20. And I think that's like the vision that he's sharing with the youth. You know what I mean? Like, we've been through some things, and we ain't trying to be the coolest or the squares. We just trying to show you. And you take it for what you want to take it for, but we just trying to show you. That way you can't say you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, he does it real big. I really appreciate this guy right here, man. Even though we be bumping heads a lot sometimes. Sometimes conversations like 2 hours, but I really appreciate him.
So do you cast a lot of females? I know you have a lot of males here.
Yeah, we do.
I don't want to feel left out.
I seen one bopping. One was bopping on the setup. My bad.
Yeah, we got them though. We got them. They come in at episode 4 and the rest of the episodes. We definitely gonna mix that up 50-50. We had that like 70-30 in the first 3, so we definitely gonna bring the females because we got a lot of female audience, you know, so we definitely got to cater to them. So
yeah, I'm telling you, I watch more if y'all got some bad chicks, man. Y'all got some big butt chicks. You got some big butt chicks? I like big butts.
We can get them.
I like big butts, and I can't deny.
Who's Malik?
Huh?
Who's Malik? There's somebody Malik.
So we can get some.
No, yeah,
Put
facts.
some in the movie.
Yeah, that's the man.
I'm sorry.
That's Bird.
I'm Berg in the movie.
What's
That's
your
Bird.
name, though?
Boss B.
Boss B.
What's wrong? What's wrong with
So no, somebody on my feed was shouting somebody out in the room, but they said Malik.
That's me.
Oh, that's you, D'Amico Star. He's a singer.
Don't get my gunman.
Hey, look, I was quiet the whole time. I was like,
He's
I
like,
swear I
"That's
was
my
trying to get your
homeboy."
attention. I was
okay.
like, Sunshine.
just
Just know you famous on my feed already.
So
That's
the females
love, though.
that you said you're about to start bringing on, what kind of roles will they be portraying?
well, like I got I got different roles. Like I got my PO. I got some regular girls, just like some hood girls. I got some, you know, professional women. Basically everything. Like right now, for episode 4, you know, I got a group of girls, you know, just pretty much like guys. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna kind of overcome a lot of other guys. You know what I'm saying? And be actually strong and join forces with us. Because you know, Moose and Ice. You know, they like it's right now. It's looking like I can't really touch them. You know what I'm saying? So Rallo, he gonna pull through. I don't want to give away everything.
Yeah, don't give away that.
I know what you're
You know, just a little something.
I know we
Little
have
teaser.
a huge female fan base, and I just wanted to make sure they know that this
Yeah,
is
we
strong.
open to
Black
them. You know, the thing is, you know, a lot of females, most of them they be working. You know, so it's like my schedule be, you know, like through the week, it's like I be trying to shoot every day when I can. You know, after 6. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely need some females to step up though, because the ones that we have, man, they not really reliable. You know what I'm saying? It's just like once we get them on set or we schedule something, you know, they don't show up, and I really can't have that because
Yeah,
you know
it
on
always
the schedule.
sound good. To a lot of people, it sound good. Oh man, we great go shoot this scene, man. It sound good.
Yeah, it really hurt me though. So to a point where I had to switch, the movie up. It's like if I got a scene, I can't even do the scene now because the girl not there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, but it'll get better. But I think
it'll definitely get better. It's
Yeah.
50-50, man. We're gonna rock this joint, man. It's real life reality, man. We're gonna give a message. We're gonna try to help people. You know what I'm saying? It's just like right now we got a lot of crisis going on. The opiates, the sex stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all talk about that, but we definitely promote safe sex stuff.
I want you to hold that because we got to take a commercial break. I mean, we got to take a music break. So I want you to hold that because we definitely need to get more into that aspect of why you're doing what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it.
So listen, as we go to break, hey Vito, you still in here?
I'm right here, baby.
What's the name of that song that you ready to play? Hey, is it this?
Shout out.
Shout out. Yeah. Shay, yeah, we gonna run them hoods in here. We gonna run them hoods. We'll be right back.
Swift on them kids. Oh yeah, that's Swift on them kids.
Shout out to Southeast, shout out to Southwest, shout out to Northeast, shout out to Northwest, shout out to the South Side, shout out to Uptown, shout out to Northeast and Southwest. It's time to ride. Shout out to DC, Hook Home, this one for y'all. Shout out to MV, sorry we not like y'all. Shout out to the South Side, shout out to Uptown, shout out to Northeast and Southwest. It's time to ride. Shout out to DC, Hook Home, this one for y'all. Shout out to MV, sorry we not like y'all. Let's take a ride through the South Side where they be wildin'. The ghetto is the ghetto and niggas real grimy. From Atomic Guards to Wellington Park, we keep them cocked. Shout out to Valley, Greenstand, Tourist, and Shipley Market. Shout out to Parkchester, Bury Farms, and Congress Park. 16th and Death Row and 17th and Compton. Ready to murder something, police come, they running. 1014-30 Kentucky coast and knock the capers up to something. Don't get caught bullshitting over simple city get slumped. Can't forget the gates of hell, 751 and Bennett Park. Damn, almost forgot Third World and Conditors, Atlantic Gaza be real live on that whole South Side. Shout out to the South Side, shout out to Uptown, shout out to Northeast and Southwest. It's time to ride. Shout out to DC, Hook Home, this one for y'all. Shout out to MV, sorry we not like y'all. Shout out to the South Side, shout out to Uptown, shout out to Northeast and Southwest. It's time to ride. Shout out to DC, Hook Home, this one for y'all. Shout out to MV, sorry we not like y'all. Bought the slide uptown for a minute, start from the border. I'm talking about 10th Ward, Lee Dre Park, and serve some quarters. First to know through 9th and O and yellow brick is a go. Shout out to KDP and 1512, y'all did it well. Shout out to 17, last stop before I head up top. The fuck my nigga from Garfield, Turns, Clifton, and Hobart. Shout out to my niggas from the cut at 13th and Pop. F Mile, 15 Monroe, and 11 Pop. Shout out to 647 Teller catching felonies. Be careful going through Newton, they might be shooting. Hello 35 Double O and Rocky Church Road, 9th, 1st, 7 KDY, all 100 proof, so I salute. Shout out to the South Side, shout out to Uptown, shout out to Northeast and Southwest. It's time to ride. Shout out to DC, Hook Home, this one for y'all. Shout out to MV, sorry we not like y'all. Shout out to the South Side, shout out to Uptown, shout out to Northeast and Southwest. It's time to ride. Shout out to DC, Hook Home, this one for y'all. Shout out to MV, sorry we not like y'all. It's time to ride through the north side, for years to been getting it. Shout out to Orleans and Morton Place, that shit ridiculous. 18th and D and Issuewood and East Street bangers, stay real, my nigga. Shout out to 21st Vietnam, the Pinnacles, Rosedale, and Pinnacles. What's up with y'all? Shout out to the whole Trinity, they be wildin' y'all. Don't go through at night, play turf 58 on Lincoln Heights. I can't forget Sheriff Road and 46 up in the mix. Shout out to Kenilworth, Paradise, and Mayfair. I smell it in the air. I get love from my mans and them. Brentwood, Saratoga, and Montana land. Edgewood was good. I gotta slide back through. I forgot a few hoods. Wood Reds, Tab Turf, that's Langley Park in that pop. Southwest, I got y'all 203, 106, James Creek and Canal. Delaware, and Forster, Old Park, Galveston, 37, and Trenton Park. I'm out. Verbal intercourse to please the soul without no sex. It's to stimulate the mind, but to get the pussy wet. But I don't know you and you don't know me yet. So I need to get to know you better so I can see where your head at. Just spend quality time, I don't want your bed yet. Keep it all the way real with you when I chill with you. When you down, I put a smile on your face. When I come around, I know you feeling me now. You like how I put that verbal intercourse down. Verbal intercourse. Verbal intercourse. How was your day for starters? Let's talk about your problems and how to solve them to help you get through tomorrow. Your time I just want to borrow if that's not a problem. I'll talk on the phone with you all night for hours. Fall asleep, wake back up and do it again tomorrow. Talk to you about your life plans and future. Robbie Smith flowers and ask questions like why did he really want Adam to bite that apple? I come out to Thursday Brown. That's not what it's about. It's that verbal intercourse to please the soul without no sex. It's to stimulate the mind, but to get the pussy wet. But I don't know you and you don't know me yet. So I need to get to know you better so I can see where your head at. Just spend quality time, I don't want your bed yet. Keep it all the way real with you when I chill with you. When you down, I put a smile on your face. When I come around, I know you feeling me now. You like how I put that verbal intercourse down. Verbal intercourse. What's the matter? I'm a good listener, what that tea about? I've been hurt before too, so we can talk about it. I don't like arguments and confrontations, even I'm talking about. I'm not perfect, I have flaws too, but I don't be kirking out. I like the simple shit like movies and shopping out. I be stressed out a lot and need someone to talk to about it. No hidden agendas and funny business, I ain't about that creep life.
Yo, welcome back. Man, we're here tonight, man. Listen, we going all in. We got Black Set Film on deck, you know what I mean? We in here, we talking about Washington Bullet, web-based series based out of Washington, D.C. We got the creator, we got the CEOs, we got CEOs of other companies, we got goddamn artists in here, actors, we doing it big. Before we went to break, you was trying to convey some things. And I was like, let's go to break, because I want you to get your full scope, and I want you to be able to complete your thought and what you was trying to convey.
Okay. All right. Well, we left off at. Go ahead. Remind me of that. We left off. You say that again.
Yeah. All right. So before we went to break, you were talking about how with this series you wanted to combat some things in our community. Like the drugs, the substance abuse, the sex, promoting the safe sex, the mental health piece. I think I heard you mention along the lines of mental health. So was that like a focus?
Yeah, that was definitely back in like 2016. That's when I came up with that. It was more like I ain't want to just just make a movie or anything, you know, just making it. I wanted to have a message to it, you know, so it can touch somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I just look at the stuff that usually just happen, man. It's crazy because I lost family members, you know what I'm saying? And it could have easily been, you know, wiped out, you know what I'm saying? But maybe if I can show people the reality of what's happening, maybe people can make a better decision. Like, say, if I get in the game, I know I'm going to catch that Washington bullet. It ain't no ifs, ands about it. You ain't going to just get in and think you're going to get out. Ain't no such thing as getting in and get out. So that's what we doing in this movie. We try and scare people and give them the reality. Like, man, look, if you do this, this is what's going to happen. It's guaranteed. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You already got that cage. You already got that grave. You know what I'm saying? You got it. Once you get in the game, that's what you sign on.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
So do you see yourself making any movies or TV series outside of DC base?
Yeah. Like right now, I'm working on a little thriller joint up in Cumberland, Maryland. I'll be visiting
DMV area, like.
Yeah, that's DMV. Oh, that's
still DMV.
That's like West Virginia, though. I mean, but I probably would. Like, I'm trying to do something in Atlanta. You know, I definitely want to do something in Donaldsville, Georgia. You know, that's a somatic scene right there. North Carolina, definitely Cali. You know, I definitely want to get something out Cali. Maybe I can.
So you're not just focused on the DMV and Washington?
Nah, man, I'm really trying to do something big, man. That's why I'm always doing something every day. You know, every day I'm investing in my craft, doing something.
Okay.
You know, something got to be. I don't play games. I don't do nothing other than this. You know, this my life. You know.
Hey, so did we have an addition? Another actor came in.
Yeah. We got my man Fred James right here. He played a character ball.
Come on over, Fred. Come on over, Fred.
Then we got smoked out visuals.
Polo, so you can,
He gonna be stand up behind Polo.
He an actor, editor.
This like Wu-Tang.
Cameraman.
This like a Wu-Tang interview.
Man, what's up?
What's
up, everybody?
Money 301 over here.
All right.
Hey, come over here, man. You know, we need everybody on deck. You know
Everybody on deck. Hey, so look. Let's put the stool. Yeah. Let's get in here.
Come on, Berg, get off your boss man.
Come on,
shit
Berg.
And everybody else up in here,
Berg
man.
the
Come
boss
on, man.
Yeah, Berg the boss man.
All right, so while they setting up, right, let me ask you a quick question. So I know you said it's problems like mostly getting women to be on set on time. What other problems do you face when you're trying to do your film?
Man, the number one thing, man, when somebody walk by there, y'all shooting a movie? Y'all shooting a movie?
While you're shooting?
And, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there be some good footage, man. We
Every
be like,
time,
damn, we
that's
gotta take that shit over, man. I'm just like,
That's famous.
yeah, that's like the number one thing, cause that always happen when we bring the cameras out, man. It's like people just get amazed by that. What y'all doing? Y'all shooting a music video? What y'all doing?
But a lot of times, right, where we be shooting that, right? When we be shooting that, they be wanting to know why is the camera out there. It don't just mean sometimes it's like, you know, this be some real DC stuff for real.
Yeah, that's true. I know. I saw one scene, man. Y'all was over Ivy City. I was like, how in the fuck did they get everybody to move from right here so they can film?
Right.
You know what I mean?
So what is
How do you do that? I'm
Well,
sorry.
nah,
Well,
I
I
know.
think Polo
It's
kinda
like
talked
I
about
know
it earlier,
people in
though.
the neighborhood,
Yeah.
so I talk to them. I be like, man, I'm doing this movie, man. You should be a part of it, man. It's gonna be real big.
No, I mean the people you don't want to be a part of it.
Oh, like just regular people.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they don't look in the camera. They just walk by and it'll just look good. It just look
blend
like
in.
it's part of the movie.
So
know?
you don't have to check with them that you're gonna be broke. You don't have to.
Oh, you mean like get a
It's a
pass?
public space.
What you mean like get a pass?
Okay, if they just walk by and you're filming, they're just on your movie.
They don't say nothing about it.
Nah, so what's you saying is,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
So let me-
okay, I'm just walking by like I'm at lunch from work, and I just walk by.
You made the cut.
So let me tell you.
deal with that other shit on
So
back.
previous experience, if it's not like a direct face on, you can use it. Because you can be anybody walking past.
Correct.
As long as it's not like, then you're good.
It just helped the movie. It's like, you ain't know you was going to be an extra for age.
You ain't have a speaking part, so they don't got paid.
Yeah. Hey,
So-
go ahead.
A lot of
So-
times, a lot of the scenes are shot in like our hoods. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we all
So they respect that. Basically, they respect the game. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I
So-
guess I can't ask my questions since it's probably different places, but What is your favorite place to shoot in the DMV area?
Uh-oh.
It's a good question.
I know, but it's
Stay away
not.
from that, Randy. Stay away from that, Randy. Nah, I saw your interview, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know video gonna say the gods, nigga. We like filming over the gods.
I don't know. I say the northeast side, man. I like that side. You know, it's a lot of somatic areas around there, so I like
man,
that side.
look, I'm dumb as a
But
bag
I'm about
of
to-
rocks, man. You can't be using words like somatic and shit. I don't know what that shit means.
Hey, somatic. Well,
we can
it's cinematic. Put it
Yeah,
that
you
way,
can
but
cut.
I'm
You can
slanging
say-
my shit. You know,
You say
I
whatever
got
the
my
fuck
own,
you want.
own lingo.
Fuck you want. All right, my bad.
Everybody sound like Barry White over there.
I think you had a question, Drew. I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Nah. So real quick, I see. We got the young. We got some, y'all play youngest in the joint, or is y'all?
I'm just
Talking that mic, sweetheart.
I'm not. What's my character? I'm not like a super young.
Nah, you ain't young.
Yeah, I'm
you in your
just
20s.
like,
You in
yeah.
your 20s.
Yeah, you're 20. That's young, man.
Yeah.
I'm 50. Damn near.
Nah, but we talking about y'all like street age. So
I'm 50.
I understand that, but you ain't in the.
He got you, OT.
What was that?
He said, but you ain't in the movie.
don't take that person.
You can be an extra walking
Yeah, I ain't in the movie.
You gonna be
So
in
your character, you put in work.
Yeah, that's pretty much the move. I'm in the main clique.
You in the main
Yeah,
clique.
we
So you
ride.
shooting shit.
Man, I ain't shot shit yet.
Oh, but shit, you
I
ain't
can't
put in work
tell you.
yet.
I can't tell you too much. Know what I'm saying? I can't tell you too much. Nah, look. See what I'm saying? He ain't watch it. He ain't watch it. That's why I said it.
Listen, hold up. Let me say this. Let me say this right here. This is what Rollo.
Yeah, Rollo.
Rollo straight out the gate. I didn't even recognize who the fuck Rollo was when he pulled out. He was like, man, there go Rollo right there. I'm like, you bullshit. He look different. You know what I mean? And I forget shit anyway. So, but what's your character?
Hey, you know, my character, you know, I'm banging out there. You know, I'm young, so, you know, I'm going to play the young role.
Hey, so
Yeah.
for those that's not urban, what banging mean?
What banging man? Hold on.
We do,
Everybody not
we-
right.
He killed
we
me.
do have white people watching.
Hey, listen. We
We do have other races to watch.
We
They
got-
gotta
we
watch
got
the
other
latest
urban-
episode terminology of what's going on.
Yes.
You gotta watch the latest episode. He killed me. So I mean, yeah.
Oh, you dead? Oh, damn. Oh, man.
Hey, episode 3, it's already out. They seen it
They don't
already.
even know who they
already
killed.
out.
They
They
on
already
camera. They don't know who they talking about.
I figure you already
They
seen it
alright,
anyway.
he not
So I
even
mean,
on
you know.
camera.
Hey, so look, they had to kill my man because he got to help with editing.
I do have a question now that I know that you're dead. So the name of the show is Making Movies, and I definitely have a question for you since I know you're dead. How does it feel to know that you were written off or were going to be killed?
Well, I don't mind getting written off because the reason I'm getting written off is because I have a bigger role behind the scenes. So
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Now, did you die realistically? Or did you do the fake?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, you gotta watch it to find out. Latest episode out right now. You gotta read out though.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Hold on. Before we get off of that, was this your first film that you've been in?
It's the first time I've been on the other side of the camera. I shoot music videos.
Okay, so
I'm on Instagram. Smoked out
if you
vision.
didn't die right, you all right. You get a pass.
Yeah, I'm cool with
You ain't
that.
you ain't gonna take no acting class. You good.
So for our viewers and listeners who want to go back and watch you die, where do they go to find this information?
What the movie? It's on YouTube. Black Sat Films is the channel. You can type in Washington Bullet, and it'll pop up. Washington Bullet, the series, it'll pop up. You know, episode 1. Episode 1 was a little longer, you know, but I'm doing short movies, so I'm not really trying to, you know, doing real long. So they like 15 to 20 minutes. You know, kind of give you a little bit here and there every week.
Yeah,
So-
I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hard to keep your people attention for a long period of time.
Oh yeah,
I think we learned
Yeah,
that.
that's facts.
Yeah.
That's what makes
Yeah.
me come out the gate with.
Microphone, Mike. Grab a mic. Get a mic.
But that's what make this joint so great, right? The first joint, what, like 40-something minutes?
Yeah, 43.
It ain't even been 30 days. That joint cleared 10,000 views. Like, that's big. Like, for a person to sit down and give you 40 minutes of their life. And, you know, a lot of us dudes don't even give our girl that much time. You feel me?
Well,
Don't make me come over.
I just get adult conversation. I want adult conversation.
Whenever I got a girl, she gonna get 7 minutes. She gonna get 7.5 minutes.
And somehow I believe you.
And or 14 strokes.
Oh man, I was talking about. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about attention.
Oh shit, my bad. This is adult conversation though.
This is adult conversation.
Hey, so listen, so back here we got Vito and Boss Man. Boss B. Okay, we got Vito and Boss B. Y'all
Loud Noise Mafia.
Yeah, so y'all got a group.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, need a mic. Somebody need a mic.
Yeah, we got a group, Loud Noise Mafia. It
might be it.
It's four of us. It's four of us. Yeah, it's four of us in the group.
It's 4 y'all in the group.
Yeah.
And
So when you say group, I'm sorry, are you talking about rap group?
Yeah, rap group. We got female in our group as also.
Okay.
Now I ain't know that.
Mallory Knox.
I ain't know that. She fat?
Mallory Knox. She like that.
She like that. He said she
Yeah, I put up against any female. She like that.
But is she fat?
Come
on, man.
Let's
That's sis, man.
So you saying she lyrical?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can look her up on Facebook and Instagram. She got big shit on there. She like that.
Speaking of social media, whatever social media platforms is Black Set Films on?
Say that one more time.
Whatever social media platforms you on.
We on Instagram. We on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. What else?
Y'all on MySpace?
Nah,
Don't do that.
MySpace. Damn, I'm gonna see if we can get on there, man. But I don't even think they popping no more.
You got
but,
Black Planet?
But the way
Actually, MySpace, you put music up.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't even see how.
Nah, you can really put music up now.
That's all they do is play music.
That's
on
it.
MySpace.
Oh, so they still popping?
still exist.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So talking about music, how is the music decided for the show?
Good question.
Like Vito's song, the one that you heard in the beginning. I like how he shout out all the hoods. You know, DC known for shouting out like hoods. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just like that idea. So I chose that one. And the theme music, it basically go off the vibe. You know, if somebody about to get killed, you know, I had something for that. Or it's a happy moment, I had something for that. If it's a lovely dovely moment, you know what I'm saying, I have something for that. So it just depends on the scene.
So you pick the music specifically yourself. No one does that for you.
Yeah, I'm a pass that on to somebody else soon, you know, because I'm starting to get more help.
I was really supposed to be that.
So you go to the artists that's already in the film and ask them, do they have something similar
you
to
know,
that?
because I'm basically what I'm doing. Like everybody in the film, basically local artists anyway. So it's like, you know, they getting in the movie with me, and I'm actually promoting them and putting them out there. So it's like we helping each other.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to do like a radio scene, like we here.
Yeah, you feel free. Feel free. We here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You the motherfucker.
Shit, I'm auditioning. Tell me when auditions open.
Ladies,
I'm reliable.
show up.
I show up.
She got that forensic look. The CSI lady.
Shit, I
Hey,
work
you
a
should
whole
try
road.
for that. Yeah, you
Like
should try for that, man. Just wear the white coat, man, just like the lady.
I don't know,
in
Vito.
CSI.
I don't know, Vito.
Under that motherfucker.
Vito already said.
Oh shit!
Vito already said you can't look at the camera.
I won't look at the camera.
She won't have nothing under that coat.
I'll be naked under that
She gonna be naked under
jacket.
that coat. That's what it is. So I will say this. I will say this. And I think we got about what, 6 minutes left?
No, you're good. Go ahead.
We good?
We good.
Okay. Shit. See, that's what happens,
Can't
man.
find you,
When you
man.
get the
Can't
flow on this
find
shit,
you.
man. Like you said, you got to go off script sometime. So I'm gonna tell you something. So I'm looking at your team, right? Man, stay doing what you're doing. Stay doing what you're doing, because from what I can see, right? I'm looking at like all these different personalities, and more important than that, I'm looking at multiple people in different phases of their life. You understand what I'm saying? That's managing to stay focused enough for a common goal. And when I say that, it's hard because I do it on a daily basis in my day job. It's hard to take people from different age ranges and try to merge them into one common goal. Because at some point everybody got their own shit that they trying to deal with. But from what I seen from the first 2 episodes, listening to you tonight, listening to your cast, you know what I mean? You're doing a hell of a job. as well as enlisting people that know what they're doing. See, that's the important part right there. One of the biggest things somebody told me about being a boss is not knowing how to do everything, but getting the right people to do everything. That makes sense?
Hell yeah.
You know, yeah. So when this team right here, your beginning team, when it start to blow, make sure you got them. Make sure you got them because it look like they getting you.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Speaking of teams, so if your team feel like, nah, Randy, this joint ain't real right here, and do you take constructive criticism when it comes to your?
Oh yeah, all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? That's part of being a screenwriter anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get ideas from them all the time. You know, they might say something and they be like, nah, it might sound better this way. You know what I'm saying? And I might be like, yeah, it do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely like that. I want people to tell me the truth though. You know, because I'm really trying to improve and get better. So if everybody telling me I'm good, I'm gonna probably think that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, for those people who are watching us, for them or their kid who wants to get into this business, what advice would you give them?
Man, first thing I can say, plan.
You cut it off, probably.
Yeah, first thing first, plan. You know, organize it. You know, and just kind of lead and monitor your goal. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to do anything, you know, the first thing is starting it and then finishing it. And a lot of people start stuff and they'll never finish it. I don't like it. You know, they get in that moment where they saying, yeah, I want to do it. But over time, if things ain't going their way, you know what I'm saying, they just like, they fall by the wayside. So that persistence is definitely key in this thing right here. So you definitely got to stick with it. You know, you got to definitely be real with it. It's a lot of hard work, though. You know, you got to depend on other people. You know, things, you know, it's a lot going on. You know, emotions. I mean, I think I'm probably not at a level where I'm supposed to be because I kind of started on my own. And I talked to a big guy, and he was like, man, just keep doing your thing. I see you. You know, just get a team and get somebody wanted as bad as you, and you'll be all right. Don't do it by yourself. So I look at all his movies, and I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take that.
So is he local? Can you say that part?
Nah, he like the dude that did all the Maverick movies, Leroy. You know, he did like a lot of BET movies. You know, not like big movies, but they, you know, the movies that come on BET at 8 o'clock. You know, he did a lot of them.
Hey, you know, when we was talking earlier, and you was telling me about some of the influences that you had that made you want to just keep pushing, and you mentioned the Spike Lee. You know what I mean? What I do want to say is, if you go back and you look at all the Spike Lee joints, they started raw as a motherfucker, but with each movie, with each production, it just got better and better and better. You know what I mean? So, and I see that already. I can kind of tell that you're one that takes advice, takes criticism, and do something with it, and do something positive with it. The evidence is in the difference from episode 1 and episode 2, and I'm just talking about the technical aspect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And I can definitely appreciate that.
Oh, you got to see the third one.
Yeah, you got to see episode 3, man.
Yeah, it's like that.
You know?
With the microphone, you got when you talk.
Y'all gotta go see the third one. Like, I'm the biggest critic. Like, I'm a borderline hater, straight up. I ain't lying. Like, this behind this smile is some whole other stuff. Like, I just know how to make you don't feel like I'm like the enemy, but I'm like, I don't like nothing. So, like, you gotta make me like it. Man, I watched that joint like 3 times. I said I had to text him early in the morning. I know he ain't ready for this one. I was gonna play it slim and just leave that. Like, here you go again. I'm like, that joint was like that. I'm just like, man, the editing was right, the acting was right, the sound was right. Like, I'm still looking for something to complain about. I don't have this. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out because like that joint was dope, and the storyline mind. It goes like, see, you like the first joint where a lot of people, you know, was like, oh, it's so wide, bro, because there's like so many stories going on. But you gotta, like, he not lost. He, like, you used to watch the first one, you're like, I don't know how he gonna bring all this together, right? Then the second joint, you're like, all right, but he on to something. But the third, I'm like, oh, he got me clued in. He know what he doing. He know what he doing.
Can I say one thing?
I don't want to die that fast.
I got one question. I got one
Yeah,
question.
him in the third one the most.
Oh yeah,
y'all
I
gotta
got
pay
one
attention
question
what's
though.
going on.
Like you can answer or you don't have to answer, right? But is the Stud Bros gonna team up and do their thing? Because they was kind of cozy.
Damn.
I ain't
man,
talking
hey.
about. I'm talking about, man. Like get that Thug Thistle on.
Hey, I don't even want to bring that out. I already,
Okay,
I already know what you. I mean,
All right,
I had
cool,
that in my
cool.
mind anyway,
'Cause
but I don't want to
yeah.
bring that part out though.
Yeah, because
That-
I'm
you
saying
gotta
I
wait to
kind of see that. I kind of see that.
You know what I'm saying? That's
gonna be gangster.
Yeah, we was working on that yesterday. We was actually filming everything to set that up. You know, every scene that we do is like another setup for another scene, so everything connected. You know, you'll be like, hold on, at the end of the movie, why she kill him? Well, at the beginning of the movie, she done something to her way in the beginning that you probably didn't see, but we flash back to it. Then you see it, you know, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like them kind of movies.
Yeah.
All right.
So you doing, man.
So, what would be your parting words that you want to give to our people, our listeners, fans, non-fans?
Basically, I can say join Black Set, man, because I'm trying to bring all black people together, you know, so we can do something together. You know, I see all the other races doing it. You know, we not doing it. We doing the opposite. So I want to be one of those guys that's responsible for bringing a lot of people together. You know, I know I can do it. You know, this film, you know, Washington Bullet kind of gave me a leeway. So it's like I'm going to just go ahead and take that and run with it and just bring as many people as I can together. You know what I'm saying? I did that, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning. So now it's bringing more people, you know, that I need. You know what I'm saying? Like the way the universe work, you know what I'm saying? The people you need in your life going to be there.
They're going to be right there.
Yeah, you just got to know it, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows, you know what I'm saying? This could be the forensic scientist right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, she might play it well, you know?
Can I be the mortician?
Yeah,
You could be the dead body.
Get that deep,
You can
huh?
play the dead person.
Ain't gotta be some
Oh,
dead
y'all
women.
need a mortician for the guy who just died.
No, for the girl who just died.
Oh,
I play
okay.
with dead titties.
Oh Lord, I believe you.
That's just nasty.
Like agoraphobia, man. Agoraphobia.
Oh my God.
Whatever the fuck.
You don't know no big words, but you know that. That's disgusting.
I don't even know if that's the word. I just wanted to like say some shit that was gonna shock everybody. Like I play with dead titties. Who the fuck saw that coming? Did you see that coming? Fuck no.
All right, so look, before we get out of here, Randy, let the people know where they can find all your work at.
Yeah, you can go find that Washington Bullet episode 3 out on YouTube. You can type in Black Set Films or Washington Bullet the series. We on Instagram. That's Washington Bullet _ series. We on Facebook. Carl Stanton Jr. That's my page on there. And yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And
That's you.
yeah, that's me. That's me.
I ain't know who the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Directed by?
No.
You said that's you.
That's you. That choice. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right.
but
That is the joint.
touching bases on
That is the joint.
when you said something about the universe. I mean, I believe it. I mean, he
You gotta speak. You gotta speak.
he approached me with this situation. We used to work together. You know what I mean? And he was always talking about it. You know what I mean? About this. Hello.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. So like we used to work together. That's how we met.
Speak up.
We used to work together. That's how we met. Years ago, he approached me about this vision. You know what I mean? And we always talked about it. He said he always had characters in mind, lines he written. And 6 years later, we stuck together and we're making it happen.
That's what's
So-
up.
That's what's
All
up.
right, so while you got the mic right now, shout out your music,
Yeah.
social
yeah.
media sites.
IG, Boss B _music. Also on YouTube, Boss B as well. Loud Noise Mafia. My man Vito. Shout out to
Vito the Don _DC. Go to I got music on SoundCloud. Vito the Don. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. You know, that's what it is.
And that's Vito, V-I-T-O?
V-E-D-O.
V-E-D-O.
Oh, shit, I just
I'm
spelled that shit wrong.
I'm gonna have y'all write it down for me,
V-E-D-O-D-A.
and I'm gonna add it to my
D-O-N.
feed. When I get, when we're done, I'm gonna add it to that because I can't remember all that.
Polo.
World _war _polo.
Hold on, start over.
Okay.
Start over.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can I get the camera on me too? I like the camera.
They got you all.
Sorry. My bad. World _war _polo on Instagram. King _polo _bear on Instagram. Polo Bear on Facebook. World War Polo Entertainment Group on what's that? Twitter. So many of these joints.
Hey, Polo, you got me beat. I thought I was on every goddamn social media, but you got me beat, man.
When you trying to win, you gonna.
Hey, look, they don't understand that, bro. They don't understand that.
Same ways, no? My shit the same.
Are you on Tumblr? I'm on Tumblr.
I got Tumblr.
I might go get Tumblr today. How you do that?
All
right, Jan, what's your social media real quick?
Man, Frig James. Everything Frig James. F-R-I-G-G. James with a Z.
All right.
You know
You Chan?
Everything.
Y'all know, man. I'm Trap Money 301 on Instagram.
Okay, Trap Money 301.
And a dead person?
Oh, I'm on Instagram. Smoked Out Visuals. DMV video dope dealer.
Okay.
That's it. Hey, man, these motherfuckers.
All right, look. Any more shout outs real quick? Any more shout outs real quick? Any more shout outs?
Shout out to y'all, man, for having us here and all the good brothers here, man.
And I just want.
And Labros TV, of course. I just want. Like you're not standing there.
She didn't want to come up here and shout out.
The only girl.
Rose
doing
TV
right
here.
here. You know, we got our little vlogger right here.
That's Labros TV though, definitely.
All right.
I just want to give a special thanks, bro, to Randy, man. I ain't gonna lie. He making this thing really happen for a lot of us, man.
And
He
this is
opening up,
vision.
and he opening up a lot of doors for us on a lot of other aspects too. So like, I just want to give that shout out to him.
That's what's up.
Respect.
That's what's up.
Good luck.
So we're about to go to a music break, and after we come back, we're going to go into Can You Answer Candy's question? If you would like to stay around
Now,
and answer a few questions, I would like for maybe two of y'all to stay behind and answer a few of the questions.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
All right. So, in the meantime, get the app, 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 get the motherfucking app.
Gamer boy, gamer boy, gamer boy. Oh my God, I'm from a planet that's not yours. I only fuck with real niggas, I swear to God. My life is a whole lot different than yours, I'm amongst the stars. I don't care the fuck you are, because I'm Black Man Mars. Yes, yes, I'm telling straight from the motherfucker. Oh my God, I'm from a planet that's not yours. I only fuck with real niggas, I swear to God. My life is a whole lot different than yours, I'm amongst the stars. I don't care the fuck you are, because I'm Black Man Mars. I pull up, hop out, chains out, swag out. I got big clothes, so fuck what y'all talking about. I'm in my own world, something y'all don't know nothing about. I think far beyond, so I know y'all wondering what my life about. They say my bad influence in society because I don't believe in politics. That's bullshit. They just wanna bag a nigga and put a tag on me as a terrorist. Because I was born and raised in the district where terror live. Now I'm serving them, the lyrics really scaring them. Who does he think he is? We should bury him or send him fair bound and let them encourage him. They wanted me to change up my taxes and stop street rapping, but that won't happen. This my life I'm wrapped in. Y'all let that crack in to destroy us blacks in the ghetto slums. Hold them up your lives after getting this off. To get that right off, I'm never gonna have what I stand for. I be in my own world, so which I care for. Trying to control my life and tell me what I should live for. Oh, who do you think you are? I'm amongst the stars, they call me Black Man Mars. Never forget who I am, I'm Black Man Mars. Oh my God, I'm from a planet that's not yours. I only fuck with real niggas, I swear to God. My life is a whole lot different than yours, I'm amongst the stars. I don't care the fuck you are, because I'm Black Man Mars. I pull up, hop out, chains out, swag out. I got y'all talking about. I'm in my own world, something y'all don't know nothing about. I think far beyond, so I know y'all wondering what my life about. My whole life has been fingerprints and mugshots, real truth. I see y'all trying to watch my moves. You motherfuckers don't have a clue. The shit I be spitting be the truth. Every day I wear a different pair of shoes. That's how I move, so I can stay on point with every step and calculate all my moves. I play by my own rules, so it's hard to live in my shoes. When I make decisions, I think about the
So,
It's time for Can You Answer Candy's Questions? All that we ask is that your answer is honest and real. And if you have a question you want Candy to ask live, email it to candy@adultconversation.com.
okay, I have a few questions, and we have some extra people here. So I'm going to ask y'all the questions too. I normally just ask one person and then just go around in a circle. Please answer with honesty. If you do not want to answer, you're more than welcome to say
And
pass.
Quickly, yes.
And quickly.
Let's get this party started
Yeah.
All right,
quickly.
take that mic, somebody.
Who that mic? Yeah.
All right.
One quick answer. We're going
right.
to go from left to right all the way around. Let's go.
I'm going to start my questions backwards. I'm going to start with you, unrestricted.
Okay.
Can a woman take great dick and not catch feelings?
No.
Just Drew? No.
Me? Hell yeah.
All right.
Nah.
You got to pass the mic.
Yeah, she catch feelings.
Hold on. Repeat the question.
Can a woman take great dick and not catch feelings?
No.
Okay.
No. No.
I say no.
I don't believe so.
I never seen it happen.
Not in a million years.
All right.
Candy?
Yeah, she can. Fuck
She
it.
sure
I've never seen it happen. I'm just speaking.
All right.
Can you flip that the other way?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Drew.
Yes.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Butter pecan.
Chocolate and vanilla.
I bet.
Bet.
Got the mic. Go ahead, Bert. Go ahead.
Butter pecan.
Cookies and cream.
Chocolate.
Cookies and cream.
Slim, that Talente jump, recipe 14, nigga. That is caramel cookie crunch. That motherfucker crazy.
All right.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Rainbow sherbet. What about yours, Candy?
Mint chocolate chip.
All right. What's the next question?
Sunshine. When is it okay for a woman to ask a man for some money?
Anytime she needs it.
Hey, you got to hold that.
Man, I think, yeah, she really need it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I think the mic is on.
Okay. Nah, it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Go ahead, Vito. You got the mic. Go ahead.
When she need it, man.
Yeah, when she need it, or mention it, and he can volunteer.
Yeah, I was about to say it's situational. Like, just don't fuck
I
around.
don't get joints money if they unless they my joint. I don't. And if you my joint, you
So
can get it.
never,
Never,
right?
not.
Okay.
Me and my money? Nah.
Okay.
As soon as she wants to ask.
Okay.
Go ahead and answer unrestricted.
Go ahead, Drew.
When she ready to take this dick.
We had to at least get one of them tonight. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Drew. We so appreciate
Take the wheel. Take the wheel.
I say ask her father first. Go ahead, next.
You are her daddy. All right. I'm going to start back with you, unrestricted. Would it bother you if your lover still kicked it with their ex?
I'm gonna keep this quick. No, maybe.
Yes.
Sunshine.
No.
500 Indiana Avenue.
Hell no.
It ain't gotta bother me. They gonna have it.
Randy said yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would it bother me? Yeah, it'll bother me.
Yeah, it would.
Okay. All right.
I would have to concur with y'all. Yes, it would bother me. All right. Dang, I'm out of questions. Last question.
Sunshine, you answered one.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
I did ask one.
Oh.
I'm going to start with you now since he called you out.
I know, obviously.
Should we live stream our wedding?
Yes. Yes.
Mike, we can't hear you. Y'all gotta be on point.
Yeah. I think I live stream. I want everybody to see me.
Hell yeah, why not? It's a special event.
I don't know about that one.
I ain't hear the question.
Should we live stream our wedding?
They getting
your
married.
wedding?
They getting married.
Oh,
She
congratulations.
said, should they live stream
If y'all
this shit?
consider it, you might as well. I would.
It's a nude wedding.
No,
No, I'm
it's
just
definitely not.
I'm just kidding. Sounded good though. Sounded good though.
Maybe I'll rethink things.
Now
You
things
ain't-
might have changed.
Nah, keep people out your business.
Man, they not
Polo.
invited. Might as well. They gonna find a way to look at it anyway.
They radio personalities though. It'd be good for the show. You
Yeah.
have to do what's best for the
It all
show.
ties down to the
Definitely.
show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All roads lead to adult conversation.
Exactly.
All roads lead to adult
Drew?
conversation.
What?
Did you
Yeah,
answer the
you
question?
might as well beat a motherfucker to the punch because it's gonna be 8,000 people with their phones like this. Oh,
Sure, you know how many? You know.
Yeah, unrestricted.
No, I can't answer the question.
I'm in between. I would say yes, but it had to be like in a private chat or a private group to watch it or something.
man, get the fuck out of here! Somebody sharing this shit on their page.
No, I'm saying it can't be shared if it's in a private group.
Can I stream it?
It'd be worldwide.
Hey, we're gonna be like a
followers.
concert. Take all phones.
Or play nice party.
Right.
Yeah. All phones had to be checked in at the front door.
My followers show lots of love for us all the time.
Me personally, I'm like Drew. They're gonna do it.
They gonna
either
do it
way.
They're gonna do it
So we should
anyway.
just
Plus,
go
there's gonna be a lot of people mad because they're not invited. So
Oh yeah.
I'll go
Sure,
ahead.
y'all gonna top that new pool party I did down in Orlando.
You did a new pool party?
I was filming. I mean, I was live.
Yeah, she
Oh,
went.
that's
She,
what
shut my
she went to
face-
jail
shut
for
my
it.
face- Yeah, I went to Facebook jail.
Oh,
over
She
there.
went to jail.
Titties in the
I'm in jail now.
background.
I'm in jail
Stay in
now.
jail.
Titty footage.
So let's make it clear there will be no nudity at my wedding.
Just
Yeah,
for
the
the
dress
record.
I'm wearing is gonna be
First of all, we're not gonna talk about that about my wedding. So what we're gonna do now
She
is
started it.
Drew.
Yes.
I can't say my wedding.
It's about that time, Drew.
Y'all already know what time it is. My favorite time of the show, Sunshine Certification.
Sunshine's certification. Listen
hey.
as Sunshine certifies
Let's
businesses
go.
and events. Also, if you want your business or event certified, email sunshine@adultconversation.com.
Oh, thank goodness I can hear again. Hey, y'all, welcome to Sunshine Certifications. I'm going to make it quick as usual. Two things I'm going to certify tonight, just like I did last time. I want to go back to this adult prom thing that Drew and I went down down in Norfolk. I really did have a blast, but there's a couple people that I wanted to show some special love to who were just different than some of the people that were there. It's the first time I ever went to an event, and I think I got an equal amount of hate and love all in the same space. Because some people were just really fucking mean to me, which is cool. But I'm getting used to it. But then there was some other people that just really stepped up to the plate, and just because you didn't know who I was or why I was there, they really came up and showed some support. And that's back, you all reminded me of that, because it's back to bringing our community together. And just because you don't know someone's history, don't ever take someone at face value. Like, because you see someone, you have no idea what road they traveled to be where they're at. So I want people to continue to focus on lifting others up and not tearing each other down. Aside from that, it's kind of the same thing with these brothers. Like, I'm going to go back off of what Drew was talking about and what a great opportunity it is to bring people together and have everybody on a positive mode, regardless of your age or where you came from or how you move or what you do at your day job. But you're just coming together to make something and make something good that people can respect and can relate to, and giving people an opportunity that otherwise they may not have never had. So basically, I'm a certified like the trendsetters. Like, we got a lot of trendsetters in this room tonight, so it's a good feeling. I'm a big energy person too, so like when you start talking about the piece, like whatever you need, the universe has a way of giving it to you. So no matter what adversity you face, that's one of the reasons I became Sunshine. I always try to keep things on a positive note. Regardless of what daggers are being thrown, to stop me from being who I am and trying to do what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, shout out to just positivity. Like, stay focused, stay positive, and let's keep moving and making a difference in the black community.
All right. Speaking of making moves and doing what we're doing, March 23rd. What we got going on, Drew?
God damn it, y'all motherfuckers know March 23rd, Play Night Social is back at it with our 4-season party. What motherfucking season are you?
I'm spring.
I'm summer.
I'm fall.
I'm summer.
You are winter.
You're not summer, I'm
You're
summer.
definitely winter.
I'm fall.
How you gonna be summer and I'm summer?
Because I ain't wearing nothing but a
talking
fig
about
leaf.
birthdays or our favorite
No, our season.
No,
It's
he
fall.
ain't never got this party since it was
It's
created.
Forbes.
Never.
You get to see. I got fall.
You're winter.
You're winter.
You're winter.
That's that bullshit.
I'm wearing a leaf. I'm wearing a leaf, man. That's what I'm
Okay,
doing.
you do with the theme.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about
We'll
it.
talk about
it. All right.
The theme of the party is you wear the color to represent your season. So we're all representing a season. So check that flyer out. It's got a lot of information on that.
Yeah, hit the page.
All right, April 6th, Candy.
Yes, sir. April 6th, murder in the DMV. We will be in Maryland or D.C. somewhere. You know how we do. We don't give you the information of where we're going to be until this time. We have our wonderful host, Smokey. I don't know if I can say his whole government. Smokey will be our host, and also Mrs. Moore will also be our co-host, and we will be living it up. So you will be killing people, and come on out. If you want the information, go to kkse.club.
All right, Sunshine, May 4th. What you got going on?
May 4th will be Sunshine Sexy Spring Fling featuring Just Drew and Jason Black. That page is already popping, and I say this every time. Shout out to Jason Black for promoting me better than I promote myself. And it's going to be popping. We got a lot of people signed up. We got some people traveling in from Florida. We got people coming down from New York. So that's definitely an event that you want to check out.
All right, so May 16th through the 19th, KKSE will join several social media groups in Deep Creek, Maryland. We do have a room. If you have any information, contact me and Candy. Drew, June 28th, what is going on?
June 28th, y'all motherfuckers already know it's the 3rd annual Adult Conversation Skip Day. Fuck that. We calling in sick and we going to have a motherfucking pool party.
All right, August 3rd, Candy.
On August 3rd, if you don't know, Play Night Social will be hosting our anniversary party. We have rented another mansion. We will have a pool. We have, what was it, 36 acres? What
Some
is it?
ridiculous amount of acres.
Some acres of just a whole bunch of
Ho.
fuckery and foolery.
You said it
A
earlier,
whole lot
D.
of fuckery.
This man, look, where your energy at? This a Play Night Social anniversary party.
Then you should have did it.
Then you already motherfucking know.
Go ahead.
This shit gonna be turned.
Okay, go ahead, Drew.
There it is. All right, August the motherfucking 30th. Get your goddamn plane tickets in order, because we headed south, y'all. We're headed south for Aphrodite Freedom and Sunshine Aces Labor Day birthday bash. We on the water. We in the pool. We fucking.
We at the New Beach. We at the Swingers Club.
That's it.
Let's do
That's
this.
Get in touch with us. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, Candy, how can the people follow us as a whole?
On Instagram, we are Adult Conversation. Twitter, A Conversation. Facebook page, Adult Conversation. Our YouTube channel is Adult Conversation. And our website is adultconversation.com. And K is for what, Sunshine?
Kinky.
Okay.
All right, Sunshine, how can the people follow you?
My Sunshine Aces page is full. Please stop sending requests to that page. Hit me up on Shine Aces. You can also find me on Instagram at Sunshine Aces. But you can find me at the hottest lifestyle event each and every weekend in the DMV.
Just Drew?
Yes, sir.
How can they follow you?
That's easy, man. You can find me on Facebook at Andrew Wilson, the good government. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter at JustDrewDC. But if you one of them social network and app motherfuckers, just drop me an email at justdrew@adultconversation.com with a K.
All right, Candy, how can they follow you?
You can go to Facebook or Instagram or Twitter and type in KANDYELL and you will find me.
All right, you can find me, Unrestricted D, on the next film for Black Set Films. Put my little bid in there right there. That's the only way you can find me. That's the only way you can find me. But you can find me at Unrestricted D, Facebook. Unrestricted underscore D on Instagram.
Not unconditional.
Not unconditional. I didn't do that page yet.
Underscore.
But shout out again for Black Set Film coming through.
All day. All day.
Drew,
Hey,
Drew,
Rob.
that was a good call. Shout out to everybody in the studio. And we definitely have to give a shout out for everybody that supports us. You know,
Yeah.
for
Always.
us to be able to bring different topics, people, etc. To you all.
And
Yeah.
events. They
And
definitely
events.
support us on our events.
Yeah.
All day.
Yes.
All right. So we'd like to thank everybody listening and viewing.
Absolutely.
And we will be back next Tuesday, correct?
At 5 o'clock.
5 to what?
5 to 7.
All right, Sunshine, what do people need to do?
You need to tune in. You need to get the app from adultconversation.com. You need to do a whole bunch of shit. Get on board. Come on, get. They already on board. They right here with me. Shit. Y'all on board. Thank you.
All right.
Can I say, we here each and every Tuesday from 5 to 7 at RIP Radio Network.
Prime time.
.com.
Because Tuesdays are.
All right, we're out.
Bye.
It's that verbal intercourse to please the soul without no sex. It's to stimulate the mind, but to get the pussy wet. But I don't know you and you don't know me yet. So I need to get to know you better so I can see where your head at. Just spend quality time, I don't want your bed yet. Keep it all the way real with you when I chill with you. When you down, I put a smile on your face. When I come around, I know you feeling me now. You like how I put that verbal intercourse down. Verbal intercourse. How was your day for starters? Let's talk about your problems and how to solve them to help you get through tomorrow. Your time I just want to borrow, if that's not a problem. I'll talk on the phone with you all night for hours. Fall asleep, wake back up and do it again tomorrow. Talk to you about your life plans and future, while we sniff flowers and ask questions like why did he really want having to bite that apple? It's that verbal intercourse to please the soul without no sex. It's to stimulate the mind, but to get the pussy wet. But I don't know you and you don't know me yet. So I need to get to know you better so I can see where your head at. Just spend quality time, I don't want your bed yet. Keep it all the way real with you when I chill with you. When you down, I put a smile on your face. When I come around, I know you feeling me now. You like how I put that verbal intercourse down. Verbal intercourse. I won't judge you for your past, you can head out. What's the matter, I'm a good listener, what that tea about? I've been hurt before too, so we can talk about it. I don't like arguments and confrontations, even I'm talking about. I'm not perfect, I have flaws too, but I don't be kirking out. I like the simple shit like movies and shopping out. I be stressed out a lot and need someone to talk to about it. No hidden agenda and funny business, I ain't about that creep life.